Hi my dear Taurus, welcome to my channel and welcome to your prediction for 2023. So you guys, first I will have a look at yourself, how 2023 will affect you. Then I will have a look at your love life, and at the end I will check your career life as well. And if you do know your ascendant and moon sign, also check that out, very important. And with that being said, let's go straight into your reading. So let's see how 2023 will have an effect on yourself. And we kick off with Scorpio, Pluto, and the 5th house. Wow. So it looks like, well, there is no other word to use than you will be very obsessed with either having a child, in general with your children if you already have kids, or with a lover, maybe also dating. Maybe you will heavily be interested in meeting people, going out, going on dates, and also maybe even, not maybe, like with those energies, very likely you probably will become quite jealous of a love partner. Also maybe also of people that do have kids but you don't have kids yet, but you would like to have kids. This could also play out like that, but it feels like this is more on the romantic side, that you will keep both of your eyes on your partner. What are you doing? Where are you going? Who are you talking to? Kind of energies, right? And connected with your sense of self. It feels like probably right now you're not like that, or not so intense. But in 2023, you guys, I tell you, you will show a whole different side about you. So your partner, if you have one right now, will experience a different side of you, but also you will experience a different side of yourself. Okay, it feels like you will be very intense, but you know, all the Pluto Scorpio energy here and the 5th house coming up, it also shows that you're going to love very deeply, okay, wholeheartedly. And we also have the 6th house coming up here, so this could be if you're dating someone and it is just dating, it's not something serious, okay? It could be that this person is connected to your workspace, or someone at work like is very catching your eye, and you become quite obsessive about this person, you know? Maybe always checking who are they talking to, where they're at right now, why does this person take so long to reply to emails? You know, something like that could come up. Again, we have the 5th house. So very likely that you might fall in love with someone from work in 2023. Or maybe you are already in love with someone. Also, if you already have a partner and your partner kind of works with you or within your home, or maybe your partner works in the creative field and they have a lot of clients, let's say, you will become obsessed. Like, who is this person? Why do you talk to this person so much? Why you spend so much time with them? You know, and also it feels like you probably experiment a little bit about how you dress, with your looks, and maybe you will wear a little bit more dark clothes, more leather clothes, also much more sexy clothes. This is also what I'm sensing here. And interesting that the sun is also coming up, so this could be that you either fall in love with an authority figure at work, maybe even for some of you start an affair. Doesn't have to be, could be just for a small amount of you. But also this could be just you, right? This could be you, and people will view you in a whole different way, in a whole different, like they will respect you more. That's what I'm sensing here. Well, a small amount will be maybe a little bit frightened. I'm going to be honest, because all of the Pluto energy that you are going to embody in 2023 when it comes to possessiveness, jealousy, but also the way you dress, the way you look, the stare in your eyes. When you see someone, you just stare them into their eyes, like very deeply, because that's the way you communicate and let someone know, hey, I like you. This also could be a thing. So let's get some confirmation dices. First, I would like to have a look at the 6th house here. And we have Sagittarius. So it could be if you have a foreigner in your workspace that you're interested in. This could be the person. This person could be Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Or you just have to travel a lot in 2023 when it comes to work. And it feels like you might going to encounter someone that is catching your attention. That's what I'm sensing here. For others, it feels like in general you just travel a lot. And maybe you have the possibility to just work remotely, and therefore you travel a lot, and maybe even other people will become jealous of you because all of the traveling that you're doing and all the flexibility that you have. This could be also a thing. So let's have a look at the 5th house. What else do we get? And we have Mars. So looks quite sexual to me, to be honest. Again, this speaks to me that you are going to be much more sexy in 2023, much more playing with your clothes, with how you look, how you dress. Maybe you try different things out, like changing hair colors or the way you dress in general, clothes, your style of clothes. For others, yes, this looks like your sex life could be much more active without a partner or with a partner. If you do have a partner, maybe you will be much more adventurous when it comes to sexual things. But it also could be that you might become a little bit too aggressive when it comes to following your creative goals. Okay, maybe if you work in a field that requires you to be very creative, this kind of makes you probably a little bit obsessed with a project, or in general with your workspace and with your workplace. But also maybe it really feels like that there is someone in your workspace and you're kind of attracted to that person, but then the next time you're attracted to someone else. You get my feeling? It's like, I mean, it is Scorpio after all, and Scorpio is very intense, but also it's a fixed sign. So you might be slow, but once you make up your mind and you say, okay, I like this person, you really like this person. So, but with 5th house, right? 5th house is the Leo house. Like, you want to be seen. And it feels like if this specific person here that you're getting interested in 2023 is not giving you the attention that you need, you might become angry, you might become a little bit manipulative even. But also, it feels like you will go after that person, but you're also not shy about meeting other people. I hope this makes sense. So, and then we have the Sun and the 5th house again. So it really feels like, for those of you that are not into all of this sexual thing, dressing and all of that, and you're much more inclined to spend time with your kids or working on having a kid. Could be you get very obsessed about having a kid, you know, and really want to make it work. And even for some of you, it could be that you might question, okay, do I really have time to have a kid? But I want a kid, you know, with work here coming up. And also, it could be that for some of you, maybe you decide to have a dog, or you have a dog, and you also become very obsessed with your dog. You want to spend time with your dog, go for a run, go for a walk, play with your dog. That's also what I'm sensing here. It doesn't have to be a dog, can also be a different pet. Yeah. Okay, you guys. This was already a lot for the first part. Let's get into your love section now. Let's see what we have for Taurus. And we have the 9th house, Gemini, oh not Gemini, Mercury, and Libra. So, it looks like when it comes to love, there might be a foreigner around in your life. This person could be a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. This could be a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. And it feels like there will be a lot of talks with this person. And by talks, I mean on the phone, texting, you checking on them with all the Pluto energies, you know, online. What are they doing? Where are they at? You know, who are they talking to? This also looks like this could be very much in focus for you in 2023 when it comes to your love life. For those of you who are in a relationship, it's the same, right? Maybe you travel a lot with your partner, you take a lot of pictures together. For some of you, I'm getting honeymoon, okay? Maybe you just got married. For others, it feels like maybe even from time to time you catch yourself sneaking through your partner's phone. That's also what I'm sensing here with Mercury and the 9th house. So, yeah, it feels like there's a lot going on when it comes to you, but also when it comes to your love life, as we see so far. And now we also have Neptune in the mix. So this could actually be that you have a lot of fantasies, you know, all sorts of fantasies with this significant person here. Could be a partner, could be someone at work, as we saw, that you're interested in, or it could be that you just have this ideal in your head, you know, who do you want to meet if you're single, you know, but you go for that, you know, you will go for whatever you want in 2023 when it comes to your love life. And there will be someone stepping in, you know, and then you have to deal with all those Pluto energies. And it also could be that you might feel a way about a person that you never felt before, okay? And you're probably thinking, oh my God, like, is this ever going away, you know? Also, we have the opposition coming up here, you know. This also could be like some type of love-hate relationship. Like you want to be with this person, but they make you so crazy. But you love them. You know, you cannot stop thinking about this person. Something like this could also occur in 2023 for you. So, let's get some clarifiers here. We kick off with Neptune. And we have the 6th house. So, again, it feels like there is someone at work that you're fantasizing about a lot. And also, you know, it's like you cannot get this person out of your head. And if this is your partner, it's the same. You know, you cannot stop thinking about your partner. What is your partner doing? Do they think about me too right now? Something like this could also happen in 2023. Very interesting. So let's look at the 1st house. And we have Aries. So this person could be in Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. But also, this could be someone, you know, who steps into the room and they have all eyes on them. You know, someone very powerful. someone very sporty even, and you see them and you like laser focus on them. That's also what I'm getting, and maybe this is why this opposition is coming up here, where you just see the push and pull between both of you, because it feels like you're a very strong person as well, you know, and you like this person and you will let this person know, and therefore there's some you know, I like you, but then go away. No, I like you, come back kind of energy in 2023 when it comes to your love life, you know. Yeah, same for your partner, you know. It feels like your partner is very stable, has status on some level, maybe in type of authority figure. And yeah, there's this whole push and pull between both of you. You know, it seems very spicy, it seems very hot, but at the same time, it can make you a little bit confused and delusional with Neptune here, you know, maybe a little bit too jealous. But I feel like you're going to figure it out, okay? So, and then we have the first house opposition. So, this speaks about your partner and just how both of you see the world and how both of you like want to continue and go through with this relationship, but you're both very strong people. That's what I'm sensing here. Like, also, if you're single and you're meeting this person, you're super strong, right? I mean, let's have a look at the card, you know. That's probably your energy for 2023 when it comes to your love life. You like each other, but you always like to butt your heads, you know. That's what I'm getting. So, my dear Taurus, let's have a look at your career. Let's see if this person might comes up again. So let's find out what we have for Taurus when it comes to their career in 2023. And we have the 4th house, Uranus and Aries. So it looks like some of you either going to start working more from home, starting to work remotely, and this is probably something that you have been looking for quite some time, you know, and all of a sudden in 2023 it is possible, you know, that this is going to happen, and probably you had to fight for that for quite some time, but then your boss is stepping in and saying, okay, you know what, yes, you can from now on always work from home, or 2-3 times a week you have the possibility to work from home office, you know. That's what I'm sensing here. For others, this could mean that you might start your own business from home, and you're very ambitious about it. You want to show the world who you are, what you're doing. You want to find clients and maybe even investors. And it feels like a descendant popping up here. Your partner might support you on that. Your partner is supporting you on that, and it could be also that you start a business or you work in the field of sports. With Aries popping up here, again, Taurus is coming up. It feels like you have the back of a female, you know, or maybe you start a business with a female. That's also what I'm getting here. But it feels like it's very home related, or there's someone coming in that feels very familiar to you, like you know this person, they make you feel good, you feel safe around them, and it's like, yes, you want to work with them, you know, yes, you want to make things happen when it comes to those areas. That's also what I'm getting. And of course the 6th house is coming up again, and you know, also with Taurus here, Taurus is ruled by Venus, planet of love. Again, this could be connected to love, that you and your love partner decide to work on something together from home, or that, you know, you just want to spend more time at home because there is someone in your workspace that is kind of making you nervous, and that you might crush over, okay, that you feel like, yes, okay, am I would like to spend a little bit more time at home. I mean, that's not for everyone, right? But with all the Scorpio energies I got, it feels like this could actually happen, where you just feel like, okay, the obsession is a little bit too much at the moment. I would like to work a little bit more from home. So let's get some clarifiers here with first the descendant. And we have Pisces. Interesting. So the descendant is your partner. So your partner could be a Pisces sun, moon, or rising, and could be a very spiritual person here, okay? Also, maybe that's the area that you would like to work in 2023. You know, maybe your partner is inspiring you to do something more spiritual, more creative, you know, go out of your skin, do something maybe a little bit more out of box. This is also something that could occur. Then let's have a look at Taurus. And we have the first house, so it's all about you. Feels like whatever you're going to start in 2023 will change you as a person, will change you on a very fundamental level. And it feels like you are going to show a side of you that you couldn't. Maybe you right now have a job that is not giving you the possibilities to do whatever you love. You know, you just have this one job, it pays the bills and everything, but actually your passion is a different one. That's what I'm sensing here from this die. So let's have a look at the sixth house as well. And we have Uranus. So this also speaks to me that you're going to work in a field that is a little bit different, unconventional, and you are going to maybe also work with electronics, like could be connected to social media as well, you know, a lot on the phone, a lot of emails, you know, maybe it's YouTube channel, maybe it's a Instagram account, could be something like that at the same time, okay? But it is something connected with your home. Maybe also like you do some sports, and from that, you know, create videos and become an influencer. This could also be possible for you in 2023. So you guys, let's have a look at your self-care card to make sure you go through 2023 the best way. Let's see what is your advice if things might get a little bit too hard. And we have burning bowl ritual. Nice. So whenever you feel like in 2023, you know, things are too much, things are not going as planned, you know, everything is a cycle, everything is upside down sometimes. So we have to deal with those energies, you know. This actually means if there are things in 2023 where you feel like this is no longer serving me, I don't want to have this in my life anymore, I don't want to have this person on my mind all the time, this would be very helpful for you to actually do. You know, you write down, okay, I let go of you, thanks, we finished. You write it on a piece of paper and then you burn the paper. You know, it's very spiritual and very transformative. You know, if you ever tried this before, you know it really works. Okay, my dear Tauruses, so I hope this reading was helpful. If it was, please make sure to subscribe and like, and I see you in my next reading. Bye bye.